Hi guys, welcome again to another unboxing and look what I got here. It's a Solo Papinica Kaneda Bike Revival version and it just come today, so it's still in the brown box. I haven't opened it yet. So it is a collaboration from two companies or toy companies, BM Project, or I think this is what they call us, BM Project. It's a collaboration of Bandai and Medicom. So this is the Kaneda's Bike revival version, and let's unbox this brown box. Okay, so I have just take out the box from the brown box, and this box is so huge that I can barely, or I cannot fit this back box or capture the box on the camera that I'm using. So here is the front of the box, a very simple box, almost black, and you can see here Akira, and then some Japanese writings there. So designed by Tamashi Nations in Japan, Bandai Spirits made in China, and then Kaneda's bike. So the title of this anime is actually Akira, but the protagonist or the main character is named Kaneda. So this is actually the bike of the main character, Kaneda, and it is a 1/6 scale revival version. It was made by Bandai. The reason why it's revival version is because this is actually a reissue of the same figure that was released years ago, and the first release of this product is it has become rare. It is very rare, so that's why after a few years or after many years, they decided to reissue this figure, and that's why they call this as revival version. So here is the top of the box. It's just a simple mostly black box with the writing of Akira 1/6 scale Kaneda's bike revival version. And here is the back of the box. You can see here many pictures of this figure. So you can see the different features or function of the figure. I'm so sorry. I don't know why it's so blurry. Okay, so there. Sorry for that. It has become blurry. But anyway, you can see here some function of this figure, and some Japanese writings. And you can see here there are some light up function, and then here is Akira, or sorry, not Akira, but Kaneda. This is the figure of Kaneda. This is actually sold separately figure, and this is the part where the collaboration between Bandai and Medicom. Bandai is the one who created or manufactured the the bike. They are the one who created the bike, and then Medicom is the one who is manufacturing the 1/6 scale figure of Kaneda. So yeah, so they are both sold separately, and yeah, you can, it's up to you if you want to display them together, buy them together so that you can display them. It's totally up to you, or you can just buy the bike, because the bike is actually really good based on what I've seen on the pictures. Okay, so when you remove the outer box, you will see here like there is like a styrofoam. It is protected by a styrofoam, and here outside, I I've seen the manual. So let's check this manual. As always, I always try to check the manual, even if it's in Japanese. So here, yeah, you can see here some pictures and Japanese writings of the what you will expect on this figure. Okay, so yeah, some functions, light up function, and again the 1/6 scale of figure of Kaneda. So it's called Project BM, the collaboration between Medicom and Bandai for this two figures is called Project BM. Okay, so I'll just unbox this white styrofoam, and okay. Okay, so I have just noticed that there are actually two parts for this styrofoam. In the top part, you can remove this cover, and you will see here the some parts of this Kaneda's bike. These are the parts that you can attach to complete the bike. And then if you go down here, if you will wait, let me just, if you will open this here, you will, this is where the actual bike is, or at least the very skeleton of the bike, without the coverings or without the other parts. So okay, I'll just remove these parts and this bike from the box. Okay, so I have just removed this figure out of the box, and I'm I'm surprised because this thing is huge, man. I mean, I do have other figures that are huge, but man, this is really a huge figure. It's almost the same as the length of my arm, I think. Yeah, wait, let me see. Yeah, to be honest, it's very it's a very huge figure. Truly a 1/6 scale based on the size alone. It's really, yeah, it's really a display piece. With this huge figure, it's really good to display this one on your shelf, and it will get I'm sure that this is one of the figures that will get many attention from other collectors, because it's really huge, it's detailed, very detailed, and most of the parts here are die-cast. Yeah, almost all of the parts here are die-cast. This one is made from rubber, I think. Yeah, from rubber. But yeah, I think most of these are die-cast, if I'm not mistaken. They feel die-cast to me. But there are some other parts that are also plastic. Okay, so I will try to put those covering to complete the final look of the figure. Okay, so I'm going to put some of the parts here that will complete the whole or the complete look of the bike. There are some there are some parts here that are a little bit hard to attach, so I have attached them in advance. So for example, this part, there are some wires um, that are hindering the sockets. So you will need to adjust those wires in order to put this cover. So I have done that in advance. And this part is also hard to put because you'll need to put some actual pressure on because there are two metal piece that you can attach this part, and you'll need to adjust this or you'll need to adjust and put some pressure. So I also do that in advance. And this part is also attachable or detachable. This part is magnetic, so but I still put it on advance so that I'll no there's no need for me to put it inside, because I'll need to put some a little bit of pressure to put it inside before the magnet will kick in. Okay, but for the most part of this bike, they are easy to assemble, or they are easy to attach, because most of the parts here are magnetic. So for example, this part, you can see that there are some magnets here. So all you need to do is to attach it like this. Okay, so it's already attached. It's just that simple to attach that. And also and it's secured. It's not that it's not easy to pull up this or pull out this part, because the magnet is it is magnetized, so you know it's secured. And then this part, the windshield, it also has a magnet piece here, so you can just reattach them as easy as that. You see there are magnet here, so yeah, just attach that and that's it. And then another part here is this. So this is also there's a magnet piece here. You can just attach it here. Okay, as simple as that. So these parts are simple to attach because they are magnetized. And yeah, here on this part, I'm going to attach this piece. This is the one who will cover the back wheel. So all you need to do is to adjust it. Okay, and then it's that easy to attach this one. Okay, and what else? Oh, I forgot. This part is also easy to attach. This is also a magnetized. It's also a magnetized part. Okay, so all you need to do is to attach it like that, and it will be as easy as that. Okay, so let's go back, or I mean, let's go to the other side. Oh, by the way, one last look at one look on the first side of the bike. It may look like small on the camera, because yeah, it may look small, But trust me, trust me when I say that this is actually a a huge figure, a very huge figure. It's almost the same length as my hand. I mean my arm. It's almost the same length as my arm. So yeah, it's really a huge figure. Okay, so let's go to the other side. Okay, so here is the other side of the bike. I haven't attached the parts yet, but I will assume that it will be as simple also as on the other side. So one look at the figure, which don't have the covering parts yet. Okay, so I will going to attach them one by one. First is this one. Wait, I think I think I have made a mistake. I think they should be on the other side, because if I'm going to attach it here, it will look like this. But yeah, the writing is inverted, so I think this should be on the other side. Wait, let me fix that. Okay, so yeah, once again, I have made a mistake. This is the piece that should be in here. Okay, so yeah, I never noticed it until now. So yeah, I'll just attach it here. Okay, as simple as the other side also, since it's magnetized. And this one, well, I hope I'm putting this correctly, but I think it is. So just attach it there. Okay, simple as that. And this piece is to cover this part. Okay, and then the last piece is actually this one, to cover the back wheel. Just a simple circle. Okay, it's it snaps perfectly. It fits perfectly. Okay, so actually that will be my unboxing video for this figure. I will not try this on the figure, but I will mention some features or some gimmicks for the figure. So for example, this one, this control panel here, there is a light up function here. So there's a battery. You can attach some battery on the underneath this figure, and then there's supposed to be like a on and off switch somewhere in this figure. I haven't actually checked the instruction manual that much thoroughly, so I'm not sure where is that on and off switch. But yes, it should be a light up gimmick in here on this control panels. And then there is also like a neon light here in the wheel. There should be like a neon light color here, and also in the front wheel. And there is also some sound effects. There should be like a sound effects for this figure that you can activate by pressing this pedal. This foot, supposed to be the foot pedal. If you turn on the switch, there should be like a sound effects here when you push on that. Okay, so okay, one last look for the figure. It's again, it's a very huge figure. I know there are some other figures that are 1/6 scale, especially if you are familiar with the Hot Toys. The Hot Toys line, it is a 1/6 scale They specialize in 1/6 scale figures, so most of their product are on 1/6 scale, which is a very big figure. Usually, for a human size figure of 1/6 scale, it usually on the size of 12-inch. Yeah, usually on the size of 12-inch. That's the 1/6 scale size of a figure. So imagine that this figure is for a someone who is on the size of 12-inch. But actually, the one who drives this figure, Kaneda, he is like a small person, like or like a child. So I assume that his size is around probably around 10-inch or something like that. I'm not sure because I haven't seen the figure yet. Although I do pre-order that figure, the Kaneda figure for this bike. I do pre-order it, so I'm just waiting for that figure to arrive, and then I will uh, I will see, or I will check the size for that figure, and probably just try to show you the comparison next time. Okay, so this is the other side of the bike, and then one last look at the other side of the bike. I will give you some details, how good the details is for this figure. This figure is very detailed, very detailed, and I like the design, cyberpunk design. Cyberpunk, that's actually the theme of the Akira movie or animated movie. So it's like a cyberpunk movie. So this is one of the iconic cyberpunk bike that is for Canada, or Canada, I mean. Okay, so okay, so that will be it. I noticed that the video is 22 minutes or 20 minutes long. Um, I never really intended to rumble that much, so I will just wrap it up this time, or wrap it up right now. Again, this is one of the most iconic bike from the most iconic anime, or yeah, one of the most iconic anime feature or anime film called Akira. And I do pre-order for the Kaneda figure itself, 1/6 figure of Kaneda. That is part of the BM project collaboration of Bandai and Medicom. But I haven't received that yet. So once I receive that, then I'm going to show this again with Canada. Okay, so if you're still watching right now, I really I thank you for that. Thanks for watching till the end, and I hope that you enjoy what you're seeing right now. I know this is not the a perfect video unboxing video, but thanks for watching till the end anyway, and have a great day to you.